Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. On the last time we finished Erica's chapter 11, I think, or maybe we're on chapter 11 now, I don't remember. But we are back on Ephraim's side. The last time that we visited Ephraim, we did the Tower of Volney. We got a couple of characters grounded up just a little bit, because I think this is the group of characters that I am going to stick with once the two sides sort of meet back together. However, we have quite a doozy that we're starting today, as we're going to Hyzel. We have to go across the ocean, and that is this phantom ship or ghost ship, which is very infamous from this game, which is weird because I don't really remember much of the chapter before this, so I always thought this chapter must be tied to Erica's route, but apparently not, because I remember this chapter vividly, and it's going to be something. So General Duso tells them of the enigmatic Darkstone, the product of Greater's research into the dark arts. The Darkstone possesses power far beyond that of the Sacred Stones. That's weird, the Sacred Stone should be stronger. That's like the title of the game, right? According to the rumors swirling about, Vigarde's descent into madness coincides with the creation of the Darkstone. Ephraim must confirm the existence of the Darkstone. He decides to travel to Grado by sea. Midway through their passage, however, an eerie fog begins to form. Yep, here we go. This is going to be interesting, and we're going to have some characters to promote, and we are going to be doing our best to get through the Phantom Ship. Alright, so we're on chapter 11, so fair enough. I don't remember what chapter, like when it stops being unique to Erica and Ephraim and when they like rejoin. I feel like it isn't anywhere further than like 14 or 15. I feel like one of those chapters is one that they like reunite, but I don't super remember. Your Majesty, I've returned. Selena. You coward, why did you not execute Dusel? Forgive me, it was that Volter. Selena, Dusel has betrayed us. He has bent his knee to Ephraim. Are you a traitor too? Never. I'm your Majesty's vassal. I'm yours, body and soul. Your Majesty, please, another chance, I beg you. Any order you see fit to issue, I will complete. Selena, I have something for you. If I may, Father. Yes? What is it, Prince Lion? I want you to go to Zalbul Marsh and retrieve something for me. It is a Dragonstone, a very special kind of rock. A Dragonstone? That's right, it's very rare. There are only two in the entire world. I've heard rumors of a collector there who has one for sale. It looks like nothing but a common gemstone. I need it for my research. If I have that stone, my prince, are you alright? I'm fine, don't worry about me. Now, please find me the Dragonstone. Will you approve my request, Father? Yes, do as my son asks. Yes, understood. Your Majesty, I would like to renew my oath of service to you here today. I pledge that I shall never again falter in my duty to you or to Grado. I beg your leave, my lord. We'll see if he's alright with that. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean mirror? Yes. So blue, so vast. It is at that. You know, this is my first passage on a ship. I've never appreciated just how enormous the sea is. Really? I'd never have guessed you hadn't sailed before. You seem so calm. I also would not have guessed that. I guess I didn't really like study the layout of the continent and whatnot, so maybe you're just not close enough to water, but I don't know, I just would have assumed that you've been around. Time to lead us. I can't allow any weakness to show through. I must appear competent and capable at all times, you understand? Ephraim, Prince Ephraim? Excuse me, Mur, we'll have to continue this later. Alright. What is it, Seth? There's a ship following us just on the edge of the fog. Should I ready the company for battle? Is it a Grado vessel? It's hard to say. The fog makes it difficult to see clearly. However, her crew seems to not be human. Hehehe. Rise in rage, my precious children of darkness. Ruin the wood and ride the sea. Drown your foes and devour their flesh. Come celebrate the glorious rebirth of your lord and master, the Demon King. Hehehe. Alright, you are ready to fight now. This armor used to be too heavy for me to wear. Now I have no problem, come a long way. I'm a real soldier now. About to stop, I'm just getting started. Alright, so Amelia, you can make her into a knight or a cavalier. And I'm gonna be honest, I think cavalier is objectively better, but knight is objectively cooler because you have this tiny little girl donning this big suit of armor, and then when you can promote her from here, it gets into even bigger suits of armor. We already have enough cavaliers, so I'm going to promote her into a knight. Because we haven't even been using a knight. The only one that we had access to was Oswin, and we have not used him. So we're going to see if Amelia can get the job done as a knight on hard mode. So we shall see. But now she's level 1. You know, starts off with okay stats. We'll hopefully make them better. Okay, so let's look at who needs to be promoted. All right, so Franz is one. Actually, hold on. We need to see what what items do we even have for promoting? So we do have a hero crest. I don't think we're using that. We have 1 knight crest, 2 Elysian whips, and a guiding ring. Okay. So with that, Franz absolutely is being promoted. So go ahead and just give that. And you need the knight crest. That is for knights and cavaliers. So that is absolutely happening. And Franz, I'm interested. I don't actually know. Should I just make him a paladin on this side as well? Because already his strength and speed are pretty good. I think Great Knight would give him a little bit better defense. But I don't know if I should do Great Knight for the sake of being different, but also, like, we have Dussel, who is a Great Knight, if I plan on using him, which I might, actually. So it might be worth just doing Paladin. Alright, we're just gonna go Franz Paladin on either side. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's see if his stats sort of change in any way. Or, like, how much they change. I mean, they are going to change. They always change. So, 4 HP, another strength, skill, speed. Alright, the defense at 11 I do like. I feel like this Franz is definitely better than the other brands. Go ahead and take that elixir. Okay, and then Vanessa is ready to be promoted. So let's... Hold on. So we got Vanessa. Is it just Vanessa? I don't think anybody else... I could promote... Actually, no, I don't have the item to promote Kyle. Loot is not ready. Okay, so I think it's just going to be Vanessa. Okay. I thought there was a third one for some reason, but I don't think we are there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. I'll get it back later. So, the other Elysian Whip will definitely be for Cormag. The Guiding Ring is going to end up being... Oh, we also have the, Well, hold on, let's just use this and then we'll go from there. Now this is going to be an interesting decision. So we can make her either a Falco Knight or a Wyvern Knight. Wyvern Knight only have lances, and we're definitely going to end up making Cormag into a Wyvern Knight. So for the sake of diversity, I think I'm going to go Falco Knight. That means that she can also use swords now, and is very good at taking magic damage. Okay, so yeah, let's go Falco Knight. I think that is a good plan. Perfect. And so she gets, wow, 5 HP, 2 strength, 2 speed, 21 speed is insane. Even her defense is pretty good. Okay. What I was saying is I also forgot that I do have an ocean seal for thieves and pirates. But obviously we're not ready for that. Okay, let's sort of pick our units. So if we're going to check the map, I don't even think that we can see anything. So what is going to happen is, I believe this ship is going to end up getting closer to where they can board across. There's also going to be Pegasus Knights and like magic eyeballs. I don't remember if there's Pegasus Knights or not, but there's going to be like reinforcements and stuff floating above the water for, like, from up here and down here. So we need things that can take ranged attacks. So actually Amelia might not even make it to this map, just because I need people who aren't going to die easily to attacks off screen, if that makes sense. So we need ones that have like a decent defense and resistance. I'm actually a little worried about Franz's like full resistance, but I think we might bring him anyway. Ardor should be good, and then I think Seth, Franz, Vanessa should all be good. I definitely want Cormag here. I definitely think Loot should be here. Just decent resistance and whatnot, but we are going to have to be careful with her positioning because she doesn't have a lot of HP. It might be worth bringing Colm just for the thief ability of being able to see further in the fog. I noticed looking through our inventory, we only have one torch, so that might be worth it. It might be worth bringing a healer, but now I have to try and protect Molder, Colm, and Loot. That does seem like a lot. Kyle, I'm a little worried about the lack of another Night Crest and using both Kyle and Amelia, because I feel like I don't know the amount of Night Crest I'm going to be able to have, and if I'm going to be able to use both. Kyle's resistance is also only 3. Joshua's is only 2. Wow, so this is... Okay. So, alright, we're just gonna have to be careful with positioning because there's only so many characters that can even resist whatever. But I'm gonna go Ross, and then I think we go either Joshua or Kyle. Joshua, I think in this route is one that we're gonna invest heavily on because we don't have Garrick, we don't have, I mean, mostly that, but we haven't even gotten like Marissa or anything. So Joshua's like our only real like sword unit. Vanessa can use swords, like Franz can use, like there's other units that can use swords. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then let's figure out these items. Let's make sure that everybody has things that they need. So Ephraim, let me see. If I do that, maybe you should just have an Iron Lance that has more uses left. I think that's all I really wanted to trade for you. So Franz is Paladin. So you got the Lance and the 2 different types of swords. I think that's good, as well as an Elixir. That is good. Vanessa, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that Iron Lance. Take out a Steel Lance. Oh, and a Javelin. Okay, I think that's good. Ross does not need the Slim Lance. You got an Iron Axe. Do I have an extra Iron Axe to give you? I do. So that should be good. Joshua, you're gonna run out of those Iron Sword uses. But I don't, I have an Iron Blade. Wait, what's the... Yeah, the weight is a lot more. An Iron Blade is not the same as an Iron Sword. I think I'm gonna give you the Lance Reaver and just leave you without an Iron Sword for now. Probably gonna end up using more Steel Swords and then Armor Slayers, Lance Reavers. Potentially. Okay, do I have any healing items to give you? I can give you a Vulnerary. Okay. I might give you this Torch as well. I feel like turn 1 might be worth using a Torch just to see as much as I possibly can. Seth has room for... Oh, dude, you know who I didn't even consider? Hold on. I forgot that Dusel is hiding down here. Dusel has 17 defense, 9 resistance, is a level 8 Great Knight. I feel like he might be worth bringing. He might be worth bringing over, like, Franz or over Seth. They have the same amount of HP. Franz just doesn't have the resistance that I would like. Yeah, Seth just has better stats than Franz. Or I could take out one of these other ones that I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to protect a lot of them. Like, I don't know how much use Colm actually has here, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm inviting him to die if I bring him. I think maybe we tough it out without Colm and try and bring Dusel instead. I think we do that, because I don't think there's any chests or anything on the map that we're gonna need. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's go back to continuing where we were. Okay, so Ross has your stuff, you have that. Alright, so Cormag, you got Lance, Javelin, okay, so you're set. Arter's got the Lightning and the Shine. You're set. You could... I don't have a healing thing to give you. If I want, I could give you either another Lance or another Sword. You can go ahead and take the Steel Lance, why not? Okay, and then Loot has Fire. Did I get any other? I did get a Thunder. Perfect, you can have that. What can we even buy at the Armory? It's Iron Weapons, Fire, Flux, Lightning, Heal. Okay. I kind of skipped over Molder. Does he have enough healing staves? Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, so now I'm just going to give Dusel a decent amount. So he should be able to wield swords, lances, and axes. So let's just do like Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Steel Lance, Javelin, Steel Axe. I feel like no matter what, he's going to end up getting like doubled. And just hold on to the silver weapons for now. Okay. I think we do that. In terms of formation, I think you go at the very top, and I think you go at the very bottom. I want to try and keep my, like, really strong units around the outside. I think I'm probably going to end up switching Ephraim and Ross, but I can't move Ephraim at the start. But I think this is an okay thing. Maybe something like that. Alright. Oh, gosh. Alright, Phantom Ship. Let's get it started and see how it goes. I literally might be safe stating at the start of every turn because there's just so much wackiness that can happen. You'll see. Okay. So you're the one that has the torch. Now, the question is, do I use it immediately or do I wait? Because I kind of want to just sort of, you know, so like Ross here, Ephraim out this way. Hello, out this way. Okay. Then I think we're gonna hold off on using the torch for like one turn. I want to give them like a chance to move a little bit closer. Okay, I think we'll keep Joshua here. I'm a little worried about Loot's positioning. But that's alright. We'll just see what happens. I'm assuming nobody's dying turn one. There, the enemy is closing. Prepare for battle. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna move you up here and use the torch, I think. Let's see how far we can see. Okay, so we can see this monster eye right up here, which is exactly what we want Vanessa to be taken care of, because she does not take any damage from the monster eyes. And there isn't going to be anybody with bows and stuff like out in the open water. So it's either going to be these eyes that do magical damage, or other Pegasus Knights of Swords. But we didn't really have a bow unit to do anything about that. So I cannot really attack this. So this guy's going to get a free hit on me. So you have an Iron Lance. So I'm going to put you there, because we do need to protect Molder. Okay. I'm going to put Ardor up here. I'm going to put Loot down one. You over here. Protect Molder from all sides, just in case there's somebody below. I think you move up one. I'm wondering if there's anybody down here. And I was just like, it would be nice to just have Cormac and Seth be ready to take care of them. But I also might need them close enough to be ready to... I know there's some bridges that are going to drop. Okay, okay. That was a good move. Five. I think I just see if Cormac can kill you. You cannot. Okay, but I'm not getting doubled in any of these circumstances, which is good. I think I'm willing to try Steel Lance. They're only doing 5 damage to me, so I feel like it would take quite a few hits. Yeah, it would take 7 different hits to actually hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna trust that Ephraim can be okay, and I will trust that Ross will be safe in there. Alright, let's see if there's any surprises. So you were able to get up to Ardor. I could not protect you. That's my bad. But also, I have faith that you're not going to get doubled, which is the only possible way that you would have been in danger. You are going to get up to Joshua. And you're going to miss anyway. And Joshua doubles. That is good to know. He does have the Lance Reaver, which would have been a good thing to equip him with, because the other one's probably going to come up and attack him as well. Yep. That's okay. We can heal him. This is what we're going to be relying on Molder for. Okay. Alright, now there's those. Perfect. They put alongside us. Those creatures are trying to board. That's fine. It'll bring them within the reach of my lance. Push them back, board their ship, and seize the blasted thing. Okay, there are That sounded like magic eyeball noises, so that is good to know. I think I should probably save the Lance Reaver. Let's go ahead and just use a Steel Sword. Okay, Joshua's going to get healed anyway. Okay. That is going to get Joshua a level up. Very good. Speed and defense. Alright, an extra defense for this map is definitely not bad. So I really need to decide who is going to sort of be like in the middle of the bridge. I think Dusel has to be one of them, because I just think that he has pretty good matchups against like literally everybody. I think I'll give him a Steel Lance. I'm worried about how many... No. I'll keep the Iron Sword. Okay. Then, who should be the other one? Probably Seth. Maybe Seth just kind of hangs out like right there. Okay. And now they could also come this way, so I do need to be careful of that. Let us see if Arter can't... How much does Shine do? Shine does not kill. See if we'll get a crit. Nope. So now I need to decide if it is better to heal Arter or heal Joshua. Okay. Let's have Franz actually come down here. Alright, I think there's magic eyeballs like floating around, but I'm gonna keep Cormac just sort of over this way. Then Ross is gonna come here, take out this guy. I'm gonna assume any enemy that comes from above is gonna be more of the magic eyeballs. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Joshua. Joshua's the furthest exposed on the left, so he might be vulnerable to some attacks. And then I'll move loot up here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. That one's a little rough in terms of like what I should be doing there. Oh, I was like, who did I not move? I can put the Javelin on Vanessa and just kind of put her out this way. Just if there's like anybody above. Alright, I don't think there's anybody above. I feel like all of them must be below. Alright, 0 damage to Dusel is a very good sign. Like I said, I'm scared of this chapter, but I feel like with how good our units are, and with just like a decent amount of preparation, we should be okay. The fact that Dusel's just going to be able to clear these out without even taking any damage is fantastic. Love the fact that we were able to get Dusel. I'm not sure if I've ever really fully used Dusel, because like he's already promoted, he's not gaining a lot of experience, but like, I don't know, I mean, he's like good. He's doing real good. I do want to make sure I get some experience with some of my other units as well. Oh, it was a great night crit. Let's go. That's fun. Okay. Now we have a line at the bottom there. Yeah, Dusel seems to have no issues holding up this this top one. I'm definitely just going to move him further in to let him take care of some stuff. But now the Iron Sword broke. I didn't realize that he was going to be doubling units with the Iron Sword. 8 damage if you connect, which you don't. Seth is probably going to double this little guy. Alright, so it is a little unfortunate that Seth and Dusel are sort of taking all the kills. But at the end of the day, victory is the main goal. And if that helps us achieve it, then we are all set. So now you have a Steel Sword. Do you still double with that? Oh, we're not going to find out, because you're just going to crit. Okay. My goodness. Dusel is like wiping out this whole ship. Okay, now there's more reinforcements. Okay. I'm gonna send Vanessa just like the whole way down. I think there could be monster eyes coming over this way. I am interested in 1 damage. 1 damage from these Rotten Claws. I'm a little worried. You know, I think I'm just gonna put Cormac right here, and you're gonna be the one hold off this this down bridge part, because you are not gonna take nearly enough damage for it to matter. Nice, get that level. If we can get Cormac to like at least, I'd like to get him to at least level 15 before I promote him, but we'll see. Oh, okay, there is a bow person. Well, now I need to see, so you would take 3 damage. Okay, I think I need to pivot down this way. All right, let's do this. This is a guaranteed kill. Okay, I did not realize there would be any archers. So we need to do our best to protect Cormac from getting hit by a bow and arrow. Oh, that's a 9% chance. I was about to say, man. Man's getting the crit. Okay. Good, good, good. I think I'm going to bring Seth down here. What do you have? You have a javelin. That's fine. Can I kill you? I sure can. Can I do it with the steel lance? I sure can. Just so I'm not, like, breaking all of my iron weapons, like, immediately. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Steel lance. How do you fare doing this? You might potentially take 10 damage. I'm gonna risk Dusel going like the whole way in here. Okay, alright. Now we can kind of see. Alright, so I think you can attack there. Might set up somebody else for the kill. You might get the kill yourself. No, you're gonna set up somebody else. Okay. Then we heal you. And now I need to decide who to put up there. Because you can go through... Anybody who gets put in this spot can get attacked by 1, 2, 3 different units. I do think Ephraim has the highest defense of anybody left. So I definitely think it's going to be Ephraim that does this. That's a little scary. Just takes getting a little bit unlucky for him to potentially die. I don't think it will happen, but that does not mean it's impossible. Okay, you can attack Ardor, but I feel like Ardor can probably live like 1 hit. That's really not that big of a deal. Okay, you're gonna go there. I think you should be safe there. Hold on. No, you would not be safe. I mean, it's just an iron sword. You'd probably be okay. But I'm gonna try to play it a little safe. All right, let's see. Let's see if we're living. Okay, so you went for Dusel anyway. That is an interesting decision. We do double with the steel sword. All right, Dusel is just kind of overpowered. All right, I'm loving that. Okay, so you come up out of nowhere to attack Seth. Seth is going to kill you. We love that. I feel pretty good about our ability to clear out this ship. There is more than just what you see in front of you, if you've never seen this map before. Oh gosh. That is damage, but you missed. And also, we are not going to kill, which means you cannot send any more monsters up in this spot to attack Seth. Your archer is probably going to attack... Well, no, I guess you would attack Seth. That's it. Okay. It's 5 damage. Dusel should still be fine. More crits. Oh my gosh. The amount of 5% crits that you get is insane. Definitely more than 5% of the time. Say that much. No damage. Shouldn't have even bothered. Alright. Dusel was a good decision. Remember when I almost didn't bring him? Gosh. This would have been so much harder without him. Again, it is a little unfortunate that he's kind of taking all my kills, but I mean, you know, if things get really bad, I always got the Tower of Oni. There's always other chapters that are less, you know, like tight, I guess, where my units aren't going to be like as packed in as tightly, where I have to be super careful. There'll be other chapters to get some of my other units more experience. So that was a nice, good setup kill for somebody. Probably someone like Ardor or Loot. Oh, he missed. Okay, that's another setup kill. That's good. Alright. And then you're gonna shoot your shot. Don't care. I think the reinforcements come from the stairs, which means there should only be like 2 reinforcements. Okay. You also have a javelin. Ooh, that 1 damage. That's a game changer. Okay. Then you were able to get Ephraim, which he doesn't really care. Good stuff. Yeah, this thing, it gets packed really, really tightly. Actually, even the Invincible Juicel is now sitting at like 15 HP, which is a little scary. Not gonna lie. Alright. What? Another ship? Hey, calm everyone. We take this fight to them. Yeah, there is another ship. Friends of Justice, allies... well, wrong person speaking. Friends of Justice, allies of righteousness and order. Know that I, Rachel, have arrived. Now I shall purge the seas of this vile vessel of villainy. Aha, nice alliteration, Princess Rachel. I didn't hear Renek's voice. How very odd. So where's Renek run off to this time? He was with us at mealtime before we boarded, but that man can be such a distraction. Oh well, never mind. Let's get started destroying these agents of chaos. Leave it to me. Alright, so now we got some flying reinforcements coming from all directions, Monster Eye reinforcements coming from all directions, and a whole nother ship, and we have to try and rescue Rachel because I believe she's a little bit in danger. If the enemy swarms here start going this way, they could surround her and get to her, which we do not want to let happen. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job being aggressive. I feel like when I was a kid, sometimes when I would play this, I would just sort of park some units like on the bridges and then just sort of wait, and I'd be more passive, but I feel like I'm being more proactive this time, and it looks like it's working out so far. So we're gonna wrap it up here, and on the next time, we will pick up where we left off and try and push further. We're gonna be aggressive. I mean, look at this. Like, you're gonna die in 1 hit, you're gonna die in 1 hit, you're gonna die in 1 hit. You are exposed to a bunch of units back here. So yeah, I feel pretty good about our ability to wipe out a lot of these, and I feel like this is a pretty good safe state spot where if I do mess up, you know, we can try again from here. So hopefully you are all enjoying and looking forward to more. If so, let me know, but I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.